This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands.
The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Your orders, Captain? Red alert, shields up.
Captain?
Your orders, sir? Your orders, Captain? Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Yes, Captain? Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now.
The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so
Yes,
we can get a
Captain?
better idea of what we're up against.
Initiating scan. Picking up the fragments
Your
in
orders,
our sensors,
Captain?
sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large
Adjusting
planetary
tactics.
fragments in
Aye,
2
sir.
groups. Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
Moving into attack range.
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range.
Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Lining up rear torpedo tubes. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range. Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might still have time to catch them.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Falling back for an attack run. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, it looks like one of the fragments is heading toward the orbital facility.
Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have
Your
been
orders,
reduced
sir.
to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel. Standard orbit. Aye,
The
sir.
people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives
Captain?
to your courage and quick thinking. Again, we thank
Cancel
you.
red alert.
If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately.
Thank you, Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance. We do have some industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Geki colonists.
Thank you, Director Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down. We're bringing the replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain? Yellow alert, shields up.
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Aye, aye. Leaving orbit. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander. Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Yes, Captain?
Your orders, sir.
That's the Sovereign, Captain. And 2 birds of
Captain?
prey.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir? Yes, Captain? Intercept course plotted. Channel open. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Traor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings, fading in and
Captain?
out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels, cloaked.
Your scanners could be out of
Yes,
sync.
Captain?
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Draxon
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Captain, I am Torren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern. The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
The Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
They're firing on the
We
Sovereign.
shall play your game.
Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Your orders, Captain?
Down 25%.
Red alert.
I'm shifting more
Yes,
power
sir.
to the shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
The Dauntless is yours, Captain.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Friendly target selected. Holding fire. Yes, sir?
Captain? Initiating scan.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
They're turning about and cloaking. I'm not
Warbirds
reading
uncloaking
anything new,
again.
Captain.
They're
Yes,
firing.
Captain?
Captain Draxon on screen, sir.
Initiating scan.
Dauntless, we are attacking the Hadebach. Join us. Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the
I'm not
Romulans are
reading
busy with the
anything new,
birds of
Captain.
prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Where are they? Come on. Uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. Farewell.
Transporter room reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouf, sir. Lowering shields for transport. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering the
Yes,
system.
Captain?
It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command, on screen.
Friendly target selected.
Dauntless,
Holding
we have
fire.
been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our
Yes,
run
Captain?
to the Vesuvi system, sir.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Those must be the first relief transports near the station.
Guess we must be running late. Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Yes, sir. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Yes, Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam down operations. Lowering shields for transport. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
This is a first. The Cardassians asking for our help? Your
Here
orders,
we
sir.
go again.
Putting my neck out for a Cardassian is not my idea of fun.
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course? Course laid in. Yes, sir. Leaving orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karoon is signaling, sir. Audio only.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm
Intercept
reading
course.
two unknown
plotted.
contacts in this system, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Resolving. It's a Cardassian
Hailing
freighter and a
frequencies
warbird,
open.
sir. The warbird is towing the Karoon toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why
yes,
the
sir?
asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't
Initiating
be able to
scan.
send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we
Warbird
don't.
cloaked. Yes, Captain?
They are responding, sir. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary
Tractor
law.
emitters at
So
full
the
power.
law protects
Engaging tractor
smugglers,
beam.
does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Toren out.
The Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Captain?
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to catch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karoon's speed to 0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
We have the Karoon in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we're happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us.
We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Captain?
Warbird uncloaking, sir. They're firing on us.
Your orders, Captain?
She cloaked again.
I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir.
Falling back for an attack run. Yes, sir.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Excellent! You managed to drive them away. They'll think twice before preying on another helpless Cardassian freighter.
They took some heavy damage, sir. I detect no other vessels. The area appears to be clear.
Sir, may I ask your ship's cargo and destination?
Relief supplies for an outlying outpost. The Federation was not the only one to suffer in the Vesuvi event.
Very well. Good luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you for your assistance, Dauntless. We can continue with our repairs. Karoon out.
So why the dampening field if it's just food and medicine?
Maybe it helps keep the food fresh.
I find it hard to believe that the Romulans would attack a freighter filled with relief supplies. Yes, Captain?
The Romulans wouldn't attack anything without a reason.
Seems that the Romulans don't discriminate in their paranoia.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. Admiral Liu is responding.
Good work defending the Karoon, Captain. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Captain, we can't go to warp while inside an asteroid field. I have created a nav point to get us out of the asteroid field. Yes, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir? Yes, sir.